Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the satellite stage, Jessica Gorlicki.
Y'all having a good time out there. Down in this motherfucker tonight.
I long to feel my heart burned open wide, till nothing else remains except the fires from which I came. Like parted souls, divided for an age, on wonder I'd embrace, and the world anew again. But now this picture from me fades, from still's cold hand there's no reprieve. Light the fire in me,
Live from the Hyatt Regency, Toronto, welcome to the 15th Annual Canadian Event Industry Star Awards. Please welcome your host for the evening, Burke Lawrence! Yay! Yay! Hi, how's it going? Welcome. If that performance by Jessica Gorlicki wasn't incredible, I don't know what is, huh? Yeah. Oh, great. Another award show. My hands are already tired. Be good to your hands. They're your friends for this show. Blow on them. Put cream on them. Someone's got cream at your table. You use that. Share that cream. How's everyone doing? Do we have a nice time at the trade show? We're all pumped up and ready for the award show? Yes, we're kind of pumped. Yeah, that's good. Who is that guy? Why does he look so familiar? Yeah, I've seen him around somewhere. TV commercials, somewhere you see me, probably when you've been dressed a little less like you are tonight. I just zoom into your living room, and there I am, talking to you from the TV, usually selling something. I can see people here, I can see people right through those pillars. Those pillars are my friends tonight, because they're invisible. Huh? And doesn't this look great? Aren't we happy with the way this looks? Yeah, absolutely. See, you don't think about how small the room is when it's well done like this, you see? Or you may think things, but what you say is, good job. Okay, you've done really well. Meanwhile, you're going, yeah, I would have gone with a different color. Yeah, I would have taken the pillars out. I would have put stars in the ceiling. Yeah, well, there's lots of ideas, but then you got to do them, right? Because event planners, that's you guys, you always say yes, right? You can't say no. No one hires you to say no. I want this, this, and this. You say yes. And then later, you say, it's going to cost you. That's instead of saying no, you say it's going to cost you. Yes, you can have that, but that's the amount, right? That's what you do. You have to say yes. That's good. Okay. All right. Well, how about script changes? Are script changes something that maybe we say, yeah, you can do that anytime? Oh, hi, Brahman. How are you? You see, script changes, no, we're going to do that. They're not even looking at me. They're just looking at the screen. So, hi, screen people. Script changes happen at the last minute. It's always going to be that way. We say, you have to, like, what, a week? You sign off, no more changes. Then someone goes, you know what, he's made his presentation a little better than mine. I'm going to change it. And what can you do? You got to say yes. That's what you do. You say yes. We'll incorporate that. And then you tell the host, here's the change. Make that change right now. Okay, good. Alors, moi, je viens de Montréal. Y a-t-il du monde qui vient de Montréal? Excellent. Je suis très content que vous êtes là, à côté de moi. On va jaser, on va passer la soirée à écouter et raconter les histoires. Quoi? Non? Oui, merveilleux. Merveilleux, continue, excellent. Everybody else does not understand. C'est pas grave. Mais, mon ami, on est à Toronto. So, because we're at Toronto, on va parler English. That's it. We're going to speak in English or any kind of variation of English that we want to do, right? Like, si tu viens de lac Saint-Jean, là, fais attention, t'as pas de dents, t'as pas besoin de parler, tu viens pas là. Ils vont pas comprendre, mais ils vont dire, that looks like maybe Chrétien, because it happened on this side, or it could have been that side. What side was it? I can't remember. Never mind. It's a French thing that we share. Because we love, because we're in a bilingual country. That's what we do. Who is that guy? Why does he look so familiar? All right. Well, you know, I just jotted down a couple of ideas, yeah. Like when clients, they don't know, like when did it change? I know when it changed. Remember when Second City started giving out classes? And Second City said, you know, anybody can do this. Anybody can act. Yeah, that's when it changed, because then the client decided they could get out there and do whatever they wanted to. That's what they decided to do, yeah. So yeah, then I moved to Ottawa. And that's what happened when I moved to Ottawa. People stopped listening. They started talking amongst themselves. Because in Ottawa, that's what people do. They just do that because they know they're important. And they have things to catch up on. And you're going to have a lot of time to catch up with each other. But right now is a bad time. Bad time to be doing that. So, yep. Then I moved to Morin Heights. Yep. Have you ever been to Morin Heights? Or you're just clapping so that people pay attention. That's good. That's good. That's good. Because, you see, this is an award show for industry people. So we're going to celebrate ourselves. So I just want to show of hands. In the room, if you're nominated for an award tonight, put up your hand. See? You feel the love? 50% of the room is nominated. I feel the love. Feel the love. It's good. It's good. Okay. All right. Well, you know, then there's different jobs you can have, right? When I moved from Montreal to Toronto, I was doing the car shows. Car shows, remember those things? Yeah, 12 hours long days. A stupid convention is what I call it, because people walk around and they just want free stuff. Got free stuff? Just put it in my bag. They don't know. After half an hour, they stop seeing. Just give me the free stuff. You know what's worse than a car show? Cigarette shows. When I was working for Mariposa back in the day, we'd go around, Rothman, Benson, and Hedges. Remember back to that day? Yeah. So we got to sing and dance and do our show, Halifax or wherever, and they're smoking. You know why they're smoking? Because when they come in the room, there's a bowl of smokes. It's not mints like we see now, it's smokes. Have a smoke, smoke it, and blow it at the performers while they're performing. If you can perform while they're smoking, you can do it anywhere. Ask André Philippe Gagnon. He'll tell you that. He'll tell you that. All right. Well, we're getting to the end of my very funny monologue. It's really working for me. Yep. Oh, hey. Did everyone get my business cards? They were in the little thing that you got, the little bag, the little thing. Yeah, shush. He's no good. Well, I'm going to talk to myself because he's not even funny. That's what happens. Maybe he could do an impression. No, he doesn't do impressions. But then they were quiet because they thought, there's another guy later who does impressions, okay? Trust me, he's good. Okay, hook him out. All right. So, event planning. Be careful, right? Be careful what you plan, where you plan it. I got married up in the McMichael Gallery, and we decided to open up the floor of the gallery so people could go and see paintings afterwards. Bad idea. We're in the receiving line. You think they're going to talk about the wedding? No, they're talking about the paintings. No, it's really nice paintings, yeah. Completely upstaged ourselves. So be careful where you plan it, all right? And welcome to the SIA Awards. Acronyms, C-E-I-A, yeah, SIA. See you later, see you now, I got my award. Are we getting excited? Do we just want to get on with the awards? Yeah, I know. Well, we can't just do that. We're going to put this on because I have an idea. And my idea is, if this thing is on, there it's on, thank you, Steve, we need to meet people. We need to find out why event planning. And you've been facing there and you're looking this way. Tell me something. Why is it you insist on being an event planner?
There's just nothing else I can see myself doing.
Nothing else, just like me as an actor. That's good, that's good. So no, it's not fun. It's not like you wanted to do it. It's the absolute last thing you could have done. Good, that's a great idea. Okay, how about you, sir? Why did you decide to be an event planner?
I enjoy throwing events.
Throwing events, that's nice. Do you work as a gambler? Is that why you use that terminology?
Yes, I do, actually.
Yeah, nice. Okay, well, you can throw events and then people can catch them and they can have fun. Hi, how are you? Over here, maybe someone over here. What do you think? Why do you insist on being an event planner?
Actually, I'm here to support my sons.
Oh, you're supporting your sons. Well, that's good. You're a supportive event planner. That's good. And you guys just want to eat. How's it going? Nice to see you. Holy smoke, you flew all the way in, eh? This is a national event, but we're talking like it's just Toronto. Because you see, we're just here, and we're just talking to each other, and maybe over here we're going, I hope he doesn't talk to me, because I don't know why I want to be an event planner.
Oh, I'd love, the best part of being an event planner is coming to events like this and meeting the amazing MC that I may or may not hire next year.
I know. Make that decision now. Absolutely. That's good. He paid for all their tickets tonight. You know that. That's good. That's good that we're feeling the love. It's a nice room. We're working things. I can't ask you. Your mouth is full. But how about you? Why are you an event planner? Your mouth is full, too. And she's swallowing. People are starving at this event. That's why it's important. Why do you want to be an event planner?
Well, we actually plan a festival, not an event.
Ah, festival. Fine. Choosing words. Okay, fine. No problem. Everyone has different reasons. That was a kind of a fun get to meet you. And you guys, rowdy. That's good. Okay, well, I think that's enough of me. That's enough of me. All right. Oh, man. You know what? Even though only half of you put up your hands when you were nominated, you're all winners to me. So I give you a big round of applause. And that, yes, that segues right into putting your hands together once more. And join me in welcoming to the stage Stacey Wyatt and Mark Wyatt of CanadianSpecialEvents.com. Where are you? Are they there? Here they come. They love you already.
And we love them too.
Right up here.
Wow. Good evening, everyone. And again, welcome to the 15th Annual Canadian Event Industry Awards. You already gave yourself a round of applause, so I'm not going to ask you to do that again. I'm going to pass this over to Mark, who would like to share a few things with you, and then I'll come back.
Thank you, Stacy. I'd like to start by thanking our Canadian Special Events team, Rochelle, Sarah, Kareem, Rochelle. We have two Rochelles. How did that happen? But it's great. And all the interns and volunteers who've worked to support our company and create a seamless event this year. I'd also like to mention the terrific MCs we've had this year. Besides Burke Lawrence, Michael Coombs, Richard Ross, and Danny Floback worked with us during the conference, and they did a tremendous job. And of course, this evening would not be possible without the tireless efforts of the devoted team at Eclectic Events International, under the direction of the lovely and oh so talented Carolyn Luscombe. Big round of applause for Carolyn and her Eclectic International team. And we have some amazing sponsors who helped to put this whole evening together. Our host hotel and gala venue sponsor, the Hyatt Regency Toronto on King. I'd like to especially acknowledge Malek Sava, who has worked tirelessly with us to make a tremendous event, and you're going to love the menu this evening. It's extraordinary. Stardust Events for all of the decor here. They worked with Carolyn to make this room look fabulous. Pandora Productions for the audio-visual, lighting, sound. Pierre Gravel Entertainment for our headline entertainer this evening. Burke Lawrence I've already mentioned. Higgins Rentals. Event Stream, you know this is live tonight, right? We're live from the Hyatt Regency for the first time in 15 years. So people are tuning in from around the world right now, I'm sure. And I had to say hello to somebody. Who was it? It'll come to me. Karen Silverstein, our photographer this evening. Distinctive Photo, Ice Culture for the great ice bar outside. Details Chair Couture, you're all sitting on Details chairs this evening. Balloon Corporate. Champagne Entertainment. Gila's Invitations. The Dance Company. Allward Graphics for printing the program. They also printed this issue of Canadian Special Events magazine. If you haven't picked one up, leave your name and I will make sure that you get one. Jessica Gorlicki for the opening performance tonight. She's fabulous. Joanna Jordan, who you're going to hear from later, an amazing electric harpist. She can do like Purple Haze and all this stuff on the harp. Party Cinemas, A2D2, you'll see them later. Atmosphere and BB Blanc, you probably noticed the entertainment out in the lobby tonight. Fabulous. Adagio Valet, if they may have parked your car. I'm sure it'll be there when you get back. And Johan Lindstedt, who is one of the best guitar players I've ever seen. You're going to hear him tonight too. So thank you to all of the sponsors. I just want to say a couple more things and then I'm going to pass the mic back to Stacy. When I approached the Eclectic team and said we're doing it at the Hyatt Regency on King this year, they got really excited and then they came and did a site and then I got a bunch of emergency phone calls and they said, the ceiling, it's only 10 feet tall. What are we going to do? And I said, well, you're going to stick with the theme that we've got this year and color outside the lines. Think outside the box and come up with something spectacular because that's what we do. I mean, it's pretty easy to produce a great event with 25-foot ceilings. I mean, you make it well. This is a challenge. But I think they rose to the challenge, and tonight is truly spectacular. So once again, Carolyn, nicely done. Stacy, it's all yours.
Normally I just get up and thank everybody. I'm going to speak louder because I'd like everybody to listen. Please. Everybody works very hard on this event. One first thing that I want to do is give everybody shit. And I'd like you to ask everybody to listen tonight. Don't speak when the speeches are going on. Don't talk when other people are saying thank you. And be respectful and supportive of your peers. Over 15 years ago, tonight, 15 years ago, we created an event for the special event industry. And we had a dream to build an event. We wanted to create a legacy. We started at the Hyatt, and how fitting that 15 years later, we're at the Hyatt again. It's amazing. What we wanted to do, though, is we wanted to create a legacy for the event industry. We wanted to create a mark of achievement, something that people could strive for. We wanted to follow after our forefathers, for lack of a better term, in the States, because we had just come back from the special event, and we were on the plane, and we did this on a napkin, and we said, how come this isn't happening in Canada? And that's where it started. We literally started this on a napkin on the plane. And, you know, we had the pattern to follow after, and they had gone first, and it was working, so that's what happened. And we are here 15 years later, and what we learned along the way was that it didn't mean what we thought it meant. All awards mean success. When you win, it means it's success. But awards don't actually mean what people think they mean. And success means something different to everybody else. And what it means to you depends on your values, and it depends on your perspective. And my good friend said to me yesterday that if you need to validate yourself by an award, then you don't get it. And he was saying this to me because I was lamenting over how hard I take it when people get upset that they don't win. When they are offended, or they're hurt, or they're snarky, or they cut the program down because they don't win. And it hurts me personally because we work so hard to give you credibility and to provide you with this opportunity to use this as a marketing tool and to be able to be proud and share this moment with everybody and what you do. So this award isn't about success. The award is the reward. For all the effort, the stress, the anxiety, the frustration, the passion, the commitment to excellence, that's what the reward is. The trophy is just something that you use as a marketing tool. Another friend gave me a card last night, and it said, behind every success is effort, behind every effort is passion, and behind every passion is someone with the courage to try. And these words couldn't be more true tonight. I know most people in this room don't feel that nomination matters, but it does. You are one of the top 5 or 6 or 7 events in Canada. That's over millions of events. And you're here, and you've worked hard to be here, and you've worked hard for your seat. So honor that and be proud of that. I look around the room tonight, and what I want to tell you is that I actually want to ask you to just turn to your right. No, turn to your right, please. Now turn to your left. Now look behind you. And what you see are people who went through the exact same thing that you did. They had incredible load-ins, they had huge challenges, they had multiple venues, they went through births, they went through deaths, they went through personal trauma on their events, and it meant them, taxing their staff. Everything you went through, they went through too. So if you win, congratulations for taking on hard work, but if you don't win, be proud of what you accomplished. Good night.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm glad you paid attention to Stacy. She has a way with the crowd. So we're going to get things moving, although it is the age of Aquarius, so you might want to change star signs with each other. Okay, so no more of that. We'll move to this evening's award program, shall we? Please welcome to the stage trophy sponsor Nollers Awards, who will present Best Opening Event and Best Trade Show Booth or Pavilion. Please welcome Brian Mortimer, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me out there? Okay. Yeah, well, I have a confession to make. I'm a lifer in the special events business. I got the bug about 1975. I've done hundreds of events around the London area, and I feel very comfortable with you people because I know what you're all about. You're all a bunch of very enthusiastic people that like to see other people have a great time, and it's great to be here amongst you tonight. My name is Brian Mortimer. I'm here representing Nuthers Awards. Nuthers Awards are the official supplier of all the awards that will be given out tonight, and we're very grateful to Mark and Stacy for giving us their trust in their business again this year. Now, I'm here tonight on behalf of Jim Nuther, who had a conflict, but I'm also here with Hector Silva. Hector, the general manager of Nuthers. Now, I'm going to give away 2 awards tonight. Actually, I'm not. My beautiful trophy girls are. That's the best part. The number 1 award tonight, and what a great way to start appropriately, Best Opening Event. Trailblazing is the toughest job in any industry. Planning an opening event is trailblazing at its finest. Without a history to turn to or an example to follow, and often very high client expectations, you can bet the pressure is on. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the nominees who rose to meet this challenge and excelled. The nominees in the category of Best Opening Events are Pop Collaborative. They're from Calgary, Alberta, and their event was the TELUS World of Science Spark. The next nominee is Krista Slack and Associates and Aliot Incorporated. They're from Toronto, Ontario, and their event is Celebrate Bloor Red Carpet Style. The next nominee is Black Chalk Marketing. Black Chalk Marketing, Toronto, Ontario, and their event was Loblaws at Maple Leaf Gardens. Our next nominee, Krista Slack and Associates and Aliot Limited. And their event was 'Twas the Night. Our next nominee is Group 7. Also from Toronto, Ontario, and their event was the BCC Grand Opening. 3 more nominees. The next one, Accucom Corporate Communications Incorporated. From Toronto, Ontario, the Ottawa Convention Centre Grand Opening. The next nominee, PRP, Vancouver, BC, Canada Winter Games. And our final nominee for the Best Opening Event is Fifth Element Events, Toronto, Ontario, Billy Elliot Opening Late Launch Party. Now, the envelope, please. And the winner is, it's a tie. We have a tie for the Best Opening Event. 2 winners, Accucom Corporate Communications and Krista Slack and Aliot.
I want to congratulate Krista. Yay! I'm Rick Naylor with Accucom. I just want to thank my partners, ABW Telab. They were fabulous. All the folks in Ottawa, beautiful convention center. Check it out. Jim Fairhart, who called a great show, and the 150 or so people who worked with us on it. Thank you. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Krista.
Same to you. Congratulations to my colleague. Events are all about teams, and we all know that very much. So It starts with a vision, then it becomes a team effort, and then it's an awesome client who just lets you run with it. So thanks to great clients.
And thanks to Dorothy at home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of awards tonight. I'd like to move forward here. The next award is for Best Trade Show Booth or Pavilion. Now, I've worked many trade shows, and it's one of the tougher jobs out there. And of course, in the special events, it's extra hard to catch people's attention. So in my mind, this is a very major award. Trade show booths and pavilions are an integral part of a company's branding and marketing plan, with objectives such as the creation of high traffic, increasing sales, and product awareness. Design and implementation bring with it difficult challenges. The nominees have combined all of these elements, along with consideration for traffic flow, design, and construction. The nominees in this category of Best Trade Show Booth or Pavilion are Black Chalk Marketing and Eden Planning, Toronto, Ontario. We have 3 more nominees. Once again, the first nomination from Black Chalk was for Future Shop Show. And now again, we have Black Chalk Marketing, and this time it's Windows 7 Picture Perfect Holiday. Thank you. The third nominee is Brand.Live Management Group out of Vancouver, BC, Mercedes-Benz Pavilion at Luxury Supercar Weekend. And the fourth and final nominee for this important award is BLD Decor and Scenery, Vancouver, BC, Nabob Tasting Pod. And the winner is a tie. No, I'm just kidding. The winner is BLD Decor and Scenery for the Nabob Pod Tasting Booth. Congratulations.
Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for this. I'd like to thank Nabob, which we did this for, these funky, cool little 1970s styles retro pods that traveled around Vancouver all through last summer. Also to Match Marketing, our clients, Dave Mattis. Thank you very much.
After you receive your award, please file in an orderly fashion out this way, stage right, to have a nice big picture taken. Okay, good. So now we have the award for Best Table Center and Best Achievement in Technical Support. Please welcome to the stage Alex Bickers from NASCO. There you go, Alex. Welcome, sir. Thank you. You're welcome.
Good evening. So you guys already got the housekeeping note about exit stage right, which is good. So we'll start with Best Table Center. A room's decor is designed to impress with an overall effect that sets the tone for the event. However, an attendee's focus will be held at the table for most of the night, and just the right centerpiece will be ideally designed to leave a lasting impression. The nominees in the category of Best Table Center are Art of the Party Design Incorporated, Burnaby, BC, Whistleropoly. Croce Consulting, Niagara Falls, Ontario, and Calgary, Alberta, Celebrate. D&D Floral Designs Incorporated, Brampton, Ontario, and Calgary, Alberta, Sonia and Joe's Wedding. Decor and More Incorporated, Oakville, Ontario, Days of Wine and Roses. FOS Decor Center, Vaughan, Ontario, Bridezilla Photo Shoot. And Social Butterfly Event Design, Toronto, Ontario, Red, Green, and Grinch, Matella Christmas. And the winner is? I always struggle with these envelopes. FOS Decor Center.
I'll hand this off to them. Since it was all they're doing, this is our team here. Thank you everybody for attending this event. We had a great time putting this centerpiece design together. The entire team kind of took almost 2 weeks to sort of try to design something that was really unique. The Bridezilla concept, as we all know, if you deal with brides, are all a little out of whack. So we tried to come up with something that was kind of fitting within the nature of the theme. So thanks everybody. Enjoy the rest of the night.
All right. Now we move on to Best Achievement in Technical Support. The dream of environments we strive to create for our clients at their special events could not be realized without the highly specialized support of our technicians. Their knowledge of rigging, staging, power, and audiovisual technologies ensure the safety of the attendees and the magic we hope for is created. The nominees for Best Achievement in Technical Support are AVW Telev, Audiovisual Solutions, Mississauga, Ontario, and Ottawa Convention Centre, Canada's meeting place, grand opening. PSAV, Presentation Services, Toronto, Ontario, Amway Latin America Leadership Seminar. And Stardust Event Group, Calgary, Alberta, for the Calgary Opera Grave Gala. And the winner is AVW Telev Audiovisual Solutions.
This award means a lot to us, and it actually would never, ever have happened without Rick from AccuComm and Dorothy. I have to tell you, the best producer ever. So again, Rick, thank you. And again, on behalf of the OCC, AVW Telev, we thank you very, very much. And we're here to do anything you need us to. Thank you again.
All right, we're rolling right along. Now we're going to get to the next award, presenting the award for Best Event Produced by an Association, Board, or Committee, and Best Corporate Team Building Event. Please welcome to the stage Helen Zaguris and Steve McFarlane of Eclectic Events International.
Associations have a wide range of sizes and purposes, but they all put together events to serve their organizations. Often planned by committees or boards, they present their own unique challenges to produce successfully. This year's nominees have shown they can overcome these challenges. The nominees for Best Event Produced by an Association, Board, or Committee are
Ontario Hospital Association, Toronto, Ontario, for Health Achieve. Small Halls Inc., Vernon River PEI, for Festival of Small Halls. And the winner is Ontario Hospital Association.
Thank you so much, everyone. thank you and congratulations to all the other nominees and the winners tonight. I want to thank you for awarding us with the Best Event Produced by an Association. This award recognizes all the hard work by a very dedicated and hardworking team of individuals that I'm very proud to work with every day, and I'd like to acknowledge them at that table down there. This award is a true honor for all of us, and it really shows how hard we work, and we want to thank all our suppliers as well for all their help and assistance in making this a successful event each year. Thank you very much.
In any organization, creating a cohesive and motivated team is an imperative to success. But with so many personalities in play, teaching, training, and bonding members of a corporation is a tall order to fill. The job of the event planner is to know what works given the corporate profile and create a specialized program to achieve the objectives. The nominees who have excelled in this category, Best Corporate Team Building Event, are
Atmosphere Event Communications, Montreal, Quebec, Aeroplan Gives Back. Calgary Corporate Challenge, Calgary, Alberta. Calgary Corporate Challenge, September Games. Grant Thornton, LLP, Toronto, Ontario, Make a Difference Fall Conferences. Pacific Destination Services, Inc., and Higher Ground Adventure-Based Learning, Vancouver, BC. Club P, Whistler Olympic Games. Sensix Communications and Events, Inc., Montreal, Quebec, Power Play 2011, and Bright Idea Event Coordinators, Vancouver, BC, simulcast of Synergy. And the winner is Pacific Destination Services.
Go BC, go! I'd just like to thank our partners at Higher Ground. It's definitely a team effort every time we produce an event, and Something Outdoors in December certainly required more than just our everyday teamwork. So thank you very much. And Stacy and Mark, it's just wonderful to be here in this forum with a room full of wonderful, accomplished professionals. So thank you very much.
Okay. All right, now it's time for a little entertainment because you guys have been working so hard at applauding. Please welcome to the satellite stage, ladies and gentlemen, A Squared, D Squared.
Hum,
All right, A2D2, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I just found out from an inside source, A2D2, that's how they're, I train with them. A2D2, not A squared, D squared. So anyway, one of the requests that we're having is that in as much as you're paying such great attention right now, if you could maintain that, and you'll have a chance to catch up with each other later. But your attention is very much appreciated as we get on to our next award. Presenting the award for Best Sporting Event and Best Media Event, please welcome to the stage Leslie Bell of Decor and More. Yes. Rapt attention for you, Leslie. Welcome. Yes.
Thank you. The best sporting event. Producing a sporting event often is held outdoors can prove to be a logistical nightmare. Managing the risks, creating contingencies for weather, wrangling volunteers, and organizing registration are only a few of the millions of considerations an event planner must keep in mind. The nominees we are honoring tonight have all created the unique, innovative events that push the edges of event design while making safety and guest experience a top priority. The nominees for Best Sporting Event are Calgary Corporate Challenge, Calgary, Alberta, Calgary Corporate Challenge, Human Bonspiel. Calgary Corporate Challenge, Calgary, Alberta, Calgary Corporate Challenge, September Games. City Chase, Mississauga, Ontario, City Chase. And Solutions with Impact Toronto, Strike Out Cancer. And the winner is Calgary Corporate Challenge for the September Games.
Oh my goodness, we are so honored to be the recipient of this award. This has been a goal of our organization for so many years now. I have to thank our passionate volunteers, our dedicated sponsors, our board of directors, and of course the rest of the staff that couldn't be here tonight, Dan, Kate, Sean, and Logan. And thank you so much.
The next category is Best Media Event. As if events in and of themselves weren't challenging enough to produce, creating an event with the main purpose of generating media requires savvy PR skills, incredible writing abilities, in addition to creating an event that the media will want to attend and cover. The nominees for Best Media Event are Black Chalk Marketing Toronto, Ontario, the best makeup event ever. TELUS Event and Sponsorship Strategy, TELUS Garden Media Event. Black Chalk Marketing Toronto, Ontario, TIFF Comes to Toronto Pearson Stunt. And again, Black Chalk Marketing Toronto, Ontario, Loblaws at Maple Leaf Gardens. And the winner is Black Chalk Marketing for the best makeup event ever.
Okay, I have to say that I would have been very upset if this hadn't happened. Leslie's actually a bit of a good luck charm. She's actually presented me 3 awards over the years. So as soon as I saw her come up, I'm like, okay, this could be good. Thank you very much for this. I feel bad for 2 out of my 3 clients, but they're all amazing clients. So, and I thank my team who's with me here tonight. Jen and Bailey, who basically put this together in about 3 weeks and did an astounding job on that. So, and Mike and the other Jen, even though you had nothing to do with it, I'll thank you too, so you don't feel bad and still show up on Monday. Thank you very much.
All right. This is good. This is moving right along, but I would never tell them how little time it took you because that will become the new standard. All right, presenting the award for Best Theme Decor under $15,000 and Best Theme Decor $15,000 to $40,000. Please welcome John McBride of Seneca College.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Decor is the event planner's most powerful tool in creating the theme for any event. The colors, the lighting, the florals, the choice of props are carefully chosen to convey the desired message at an instinctive level for clients and attendees alike. This premise holds true no matter what the budget. True professionals, like the following nominees, prove that a smaller budget doesn't have to mean a smaller impact. The nominees for the category of Best Themed Decor under $15,000 are 411 Events, Toronto, Ontario, Sandra and Haney's wedding. Decor and More, Oakville, Avenir Consolidated Corporation Annual Christmas Party. Christopher J. Design, New Westminster, BC, Something in the Air Wedding. Karma Design Studio, Brampton. Mina Martini Incorporated, Montreal, Quebec, Jean-Vieux, Canada, 30th anniversary. Sieur Monsieur Créatis d'Occasion, Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, Québec, Bal des Prix d'Excellence 2011. Pardonnez-moi mon français. And the winner is Karma Design Studio.
Oh my God. I didn't think, after looking at those beautiful pictures of the fellow nominee, that I would win. So thank you so much to the jury, my amazing client to give me such a beautiful concept to design and a faith in me so I can complete that. And above all, to my beautiful wife to supporting me throughout my career so far. Thank you.
We all know that having a more generous budget to create decor doesn't make the task of creating a signature look for an event any easier, since the client's expectations are often disproportionately greater as well. The talent for getting bang for your buck comes into play no matter what the budget, and tonight's nominees have created stellar examples of that talent. The nominees for the category of Best Themed Decor, $15,000 to $40,000 are Social Butterfly Event Design, Toronto, Ontario, Red, Green, and Grinch, Matella Christmas. Bliss, Toronto, Ontario, Tori Campbell Wedding. Eclectic Events International Incorporated and Stardust Events, Toronto, Ontario, The Four Seasons. Greenscape Design and Decor, Burnaby, BC, RIMS 2011, Rainforest of the World. Nisha Chandra Events, Brampton, Ontario, Jewels of Royale, India. And Solutions with Impact, Toronto, Ontario, Bollywood. And the winner is Social Butterfly Event Design.
Thank you so much. As a Jewish girl, I had one dream growing up. That was to design my Christmas tree. And this time I got to do it by the most generous clients I could ever ask for, Sylvia and Robert Mantella, who have been with me for a very long time. I could not have done this with an exceptional team of many, many amazing vendors, some of which are in this room. My husband, of course, who helped with the idea. And I also want to thank and shout out to a fellow nominee, Tara O'Grady from Bliss Events, who helped me start my career. And I hope that you're somewhat proud. Thank you, Tara, and thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
It's a small world. All right, I'm here to present for Best Cultural Event. Yes, poor microphones. Producing an event intended to embrace and celebrate a culture and its traditions presents a unique challenge. The job at hand is to create an event using recognizable themes, but applying a fresh interpretation to engage the attendees, much like I'm doing with you tonight. The nominees for Best Cultural Event have done just that, and they are Canada Place Corporation, Vancouver, BC, Canada Day at Canada Place. Canadian Stage and Moores Head and Associates, Toronto, Ontario, Spotlight, Italy. Nisha Chandra Events, Brampton, Ontario, Chandni Chowk, Mayfield. And for Pride Toronto, Toronto, Ontario, Pride Toronto. And the winner is, of Best Cultural Event, Pride Toronto. Uh-oh. Everybody's coming on the stage. We're gonna celebrate one more time. One more time.
We're going to Disney World. Oh, wait, sorry, that's our speech for the $500 million Powerball this weekend. We'll save that one for later. Thank you very, very much. It takes thousands of volunteers to put together the Pride weekend, and we couldn't have done it with everybody else. And to have this award in amongst all of our brilliant peers, it really is an honor. So thank you all very, very much, and have a great night.
All right, excellent. And now moving on to Best Festival. Wearing my presenter's jacket, I made a little change there, subtle costume change for you. Producing a public festival intended to embrace and celebrate a community or culture presents unique challenges. Yes, the job at hand is to create a festival that applies a fresh interpretation to engage the attendees. In addition to mastering the risk management and logistical challenges at hand. The nominees for Best Festival have done just that, and they are Brand Live Management Group from Vancouver, BC. Virgin Mobile presents live at Squamish. Brand Live Management Group from Vancouver, BC for the celebration of Light Fireworks Festival. Luminato, Toronto Festival of Arts and Creativity, Toronto, Ontario for the Luminato Festival 2011. Pride Toronto, Toronto, Ontario, Pride Toronto. The Word on the Street, Toronto, Ontario, The Word on the Street. And finally, Canada Place Corporation, Vancouver, BC, Canada Day at Canada Place. Similar attendees, a different award. The winner is for Best Festival, extracting from the envelope, Luminato Toronto Festival of Arts and Creativity. And there's the winner. Yes? Are they coming? Luminato, where are you? There's people moving. Is there anyone coming? Yes? No. Luminato? Would you like a... Going once? Luminato. Well, I'm sure if they were here, they would thank you immensely. From all the places that they entertain you from in Toronto, Luminato is very grateful. We will give this award to them. I won't take it home. All right. Let's see. Moving right along. Whoa, we're going to have some entertainment. This is exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our satellite stage, electric harpist extraordinaire and my Facebook friend, Joanna Jordan, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone. I would just like to tell you that I'm going to play one long set of 7 minutes, and it's going to be nonstop. They've asked me to do something really upbeat. If you want to hear softer music, please go to my website.
Good job, Joanna. Very nice. All right. Shall we get on to some more awards, ladies and gentlemen? I know you're enjoying your meal, but I know we'd like to see some more awards presented because that's what we're here for. And now, presenting, I think I can hear myself. Can you hear me? There we go. Good, good. All right. Presenting the award for Best Buffet Table Design and Best Event Catering, please welcome to the stage Julie Danilov, President-elect of ISIS Toronto. There you are. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Everyone in our business knows that presentation is everything. Nowhere is that adage more true than in the presentation of food. A fabulous menu should be a feast for the eyes as well as a treat on the tongue. The excitement created by a beautifully designed buffet table can make an average event spectacular in the minds of guests. The nominees for Best Buffet Table Design are Bright Ideas, Event Coordinators Limited, Vancouver, BC, Fairway Flavor, and Decor & More, Oakville, Ontario, Bastille Day. And our winner is Ken. Decor & More. Congratulations.
Responsible for this event, Sarah Downing at Decor & More and Armando Arruda, correct, with the Fairmont in Montreal, Fairmont, Queen Elizabeth. And thank you very much, but
I'll just say some quick words. Fabulous Decor & More team, huge kudos to our in-house stylists and designers, and massive hugs to our floral team who made this all possible. And for you.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Sarah. Mrs. Silkoff, thank you very much for pushing us always to go further. A team of 14 pastry chefs worked very hard to create an amazing buffet, not buffet, but an amazing sweet table. We had 14 chefs working around the clock. It was the most amazing sweet table I've ever done in my entire career, and I've been with the hotel since 1969. So.
Okay. Best Event Catering. A truly great meal can either make or break an event. The inevitable glitches that occur in the course of an event will soon be forgotten with the arrival of a fabulously presented meal that appeals to all one's senses. For their outstanding menus and skillful and creative presentations, the following have been nominated in the category of Best Catered Event. Culinary Capers, Catering and Special Events, Vancouver, BC. Surrealism Gala at the Vancouver Art Gallery. Culinary Capers and Catering and Special Events, Vancouver, BC. Dinner in the Dark. Great Events Group, Calgary, Alberta. A Walk Through Time. And Seventh Heaven Catering, Etobicoke, Ontario. Schwarzkopf Ask Academy Grand Opening. And the winner is Seventh Heaven Catering.
Would like to say thank you for the gala tonight and everybody here. It's a great honor to be here tonight, and this award we're very grateful for it. It was a great event. We're gonna definitely share this with Schwarzkopf and their Ask Academy, and thank you for everybody for being here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Might I just say that you are also very well behaved when you're eating. Very nice. Thank you very much. Now presenting the award for Outstanding Logistical Achievement and Best Public Entertainment Event, please welcome to the stage Conference AV sponsor Aaron Clarefield of PSAV. See, can you feel the love, Aaron? Oh yeah, they're all over you.
Good evening, everyone. Webster's defines logistics as the planning, implementation, and coordination of the details of a business or other operation. In terms of events, it requires the mind to combine a fascination for detail with the ability to see the big picture. A smooth operation will often be met by roadblocks and barriers unique to the situation, and it is up to the talented men and women of our industry to apply all of their creative problem-solving skills to ensure success. The following are the nominees in the category of Outstanding Logistical Achievement. Decor and More from Oakville for Multiple. Festival of Small Halls from Vernon River PEI for Festival of Small Halls. Hulla Events and Communications from Toronto for Spark. Pacific Destination Services Inc. and BC Event Management Inc. from Vancouver for Symphony Under the Stars. And Solutions with Impact from Toronto, Ontario for Rally for Kids with Cancer Scavenger Cup. And the winner is... stuck inside this envelope. And the winner is Solutions with Impact for the Rally for Kids with Cancer Scavenger Hunt.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank everybody here, all the nominees. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Most Outstanding Logistic Achievement. Let me think. The Rally for Kids with Cancer is a foundation that we started here in Toronto and in 5 cities over the past 4 years. We raised over $10 million for kids suffering with cancer. But the logistical challenge is to get 30 celebrities to fly somewhere like Miami and try to get Eva Longoria to put on a bathing suit in the middle of a public beach, drive a Sea-Doo a mile out, soaking wet, and come back with a smile on her face and tweet about it for about 5 million people to help raise money for kids suffering with cancer. So thank you very much for this opportunity. But as logistical achievement can't be done by one person, the team at Solutions with Impact is sitting at table 22, deserves all the credit for all of their hard work, dedication, and beyond everything else, their passion to make sure it's excellent. Thank you very much for this award. Appreciate it.
And now for the category of Best Public Entertainment Event. So there's a lot of ways to attract a crowd. Just look at all of you here tonight. But seriously, when we are speaking about a public event, attracting that crowd and guaranteeing a safe and accessible event requires careful planning. Coming up with the elements to entertain that crowd takes equal parts of intuition, insight, and a sense of humor. The nominees have combined all of the right stuff to create these great public events. The nominees in the category of Best Public Entertainment Event are Brand Live Management Group from Vancouver for the Virgin Mobile Presents Live at Squamish. Brooklyn Public Relations Inc. from Calgary, Alberta for the 2012 IIHF World Junior Hockey Championship Public Launch Event. Canada Place Corporation from Vancouver, BC for Christmas at Canada Place. Pride Toronto from Toronto for Pride Toronto. And Brand Live from Vancouver, BC for the Celebration of Lights Fireworks Festival. And the winner is... Brand Live Management Group for Celebration of Lights.
Thank you. Thanks very much, guys. I want to share this award with three people, three special people that aren't here. Well, two of them aren't here, but Andrea Dowd-Dever, who's our producer that puts all the wheels in motion to make this thing happen. And after June 15th in Vancouver, it got a lot harder to put 300,000 people together anywhere. So kudos to Andrea for everything she does. Greg Heggers, who's here with us tonight, who sells this thing and has made this, it's brought it back from, in its 21st year, brought it back from an event that needed a refresh to an event that's about to sign its first title sponsor in over 8 years. So well done, Greg. And to Alan Regan, our creative director, who helps put it all together. So thanks, everybody.
All right, very nice, very nice. Presenting the award for Best Theme Decor over $40,000 and Best Fundraising Event, please welcome to the stage Carol Mayer of Balloon Corporate Events. Carol Mayer, ladies and gentlemen, there you are. Welcome.
Thank you. When a client has budgeted over $40,000 for decor, you can bet they're expecting a huge wow factor upon entering their event. Decor designers can let their imagination take flight, and the following nominees did just that when they created their spectacular events. The nominees for the Best Theme Decor over $40,000 are BDL Decor and Scenery, Vancouver, BC, for the EMBV ExxonMobil board meeting. Decor and More, Oakville, for Frostbite. One more time, Decor and More, Oakville, Icana celebrates. The Design Exchange Toronto for the Black and White Fundraising Gala. E=MC² Event Management Inc., Calgary, for Art Fusion Holiday. And FOS Decor Center Vaughan for the Vintage Paradise Wedding. I believe there is an envelope. And the winner is E=MC² Event Management.
Thank you very much. First, I would like to invite Decor and More up here, as this was a joint entry. We are so appreciative of this great award. We want to thank our client who really trusted us, and as well as the Canadian Special Event for this recognition, as well as the expo. It was a wonderful experience. As well, a couple more, our event partners, obviously Decor and More, and our other event partners that are in this room. And we congratulate our team back in Calgary and Vancouver. Thank you.
Next is the Best Fundraising Event. Fundraising dollars are getting harder and harder to attract for many of our clients. Patrons and benefactors feel good about their charitable contributions, but they generally want to have fun while they are giving. That means the bar is raised consistently in an attempt to generate funds for many worthy causes. This is where the attention you can generate and the funds raised really counts. The nominees for Best Fundraising Events are Canadian Foundation for AIDS Research, Toronto, AIDS Beat. Solutions with Impact, Toronto, Strike Out Cancer. The Leacock Foundation and Moorheads Associates, Toronto, Ontario, Leacock Club Golf Tournament Dinner and Auction. Solutions with Impact, Toronto, Rally for Kids with Cancer Scavenger Cup. Sensix Communications and Events, Montreal, for the Siegel Cancer Center 5th Anniversary Gala. BC Care Foundation, Vancouver, 2011 Inspiration Gala. and Alison Silcoft Events Montreal for the Daffodil Ball. And the winner is Alison Silcoff Events, the Daffodil Ball.
I have a wonderful team behind me here, but there's one person I want to single out, Armando Arruda, Catering Director of Fairmont the Queen Elizabeth, because he was not just a member of the team for the Best Buffet Design, he was a co-nominee, and that wasn't mentioned and it wasn't put in the program. So he's a member of my team for this, and he was a member of that team and a nominee. So special word for him. Thank you.
I love award shows. You know, I was born during the Academy Awards. Yeah, you probably wouldn't know that. No, it's about 4 hours show and 4 hours of labor. I was born. So here we are, award show. You train for these things. You train in utero. Moving right along, presenting the award for Best Event for a Community-Based Charitable Organization and Best Event for a High-Profile Charitable Organization. Please welcome to the stage our wine sponsor, Rhonda Robinson from Willow Springs Winery. Rhonda. Welcome.
Creating a charity event is not only just about the money. Improving a charity's profile in the community, raising awareness of issues with public, and celebrating a charitable event's successes are equally worthwhile objectives. Tonight's entrants achieved stellar success with their events from a creative and financial perspective. The nominees for Best Event for Community-Based Charitable Events are A Black Tie Affair, Parry Sound, Ontario, The Bride's Ball on Georgian Bay, Cava Rose, Montreal, Quebec, St. Valentine's Day Ball, Create Your Night, Crochet Consulting, Niagara Falls, Ontario, Mayor's Homage, Design and Concepts, Woodbridge, Evening of Dreams, Focus Communications, Markham, Orbis Flying Eye Hospital, Goodwill Tour, Strategic Events, Grimsby, Ontario, Unmasked. And the winner is Cava Rose for Create Your Night.
First, I'd just like to say congratulations and good luck to everyone who has been nominated and who has won tonight. I'd like to thank my clients for always pushing me to do something different. I've been doing this ball for about 7 years now, and every single year, as you all know, they push you to do something different for either the same amount of money or trying to come up with something, and that's the challenge that we face. So I thank them for doing that, and for the team behind it, and for all the suppliers that I couldn't have done it with any of you. Thank you.
The nominees for Best Event for a High-Profile Charitable Organization are Alison Silcroft Events, Montreal, the Daffodil Ball, Brand Live Management Group, Inc., Vancouver, Crystal Ball 25th Anniversary, Design Exchange Toronto, Design Exchange Black and White Fundraising Gala, E = MC² Event Management, Calgary, Operation Western Front, Hala Events and Communications, Toronto, Spark, Infield Marketing Group, Mississauga, the Sears Great Canadian Run, Reach for the Rainbow, Toronto, Ontario, 25th Anniversary Crystal Ball, and Solutions with Impact, Toronto, Ontario, Chef's Challenge. And the winner is Reach for the Rainbow for the 25th Anniversary Crystal Ball.
Wow, thank you so much, and congratulations to all our fellow nominees. It's an honor to be nominated for this and to win. As we all know, a great event doesn't happen all by itself. It takes a terrific team. Some of my team members are up here with me right now. Elwood Syracuse from ESP Productions, Joanne Cochran from Metalworks, Leslie Bell from Decor and More. Not here is Jay Mathers from Golden Productions. And of course at the table 17, our team from Reach for the Rainbow. Jennifer, Maggie, Jacqueline, you're all amazing. So thank you. And also, of course, Donna Trella, our intrepid leader. And I have to do a shout out for the Reach for the Rainbow kids because they're our inspiration and they're the reason why we're here. Thank you so much.
Yes, we are moving along at breakneck speed. And now, it's time for another performance. I hope the performer is ready, because it's a bit earlier than it was to be. So I believe, yes, it looks like they're ready. Please place your attention over to the satellite stage for a spellbinding performance by Johannes Lindstedt, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you doing out there? Can you guys hear me? You guys ready for a fiesta? All right. We're going to start with a number entitled Amazonico. to go to the Mediterranean now with a number entitled Ambrosia. I think we got time for one more. Do you guys like a little bit of audience participation? Clapping your hands to the songs? Okay. Maybe I can get you guys to start this one off. You ready? Here we go, like this. Come on, don't be shy. on, put your hands together, don't be shy.
Love Johannes Lindstedt, don't we? Johannes Lindstedt, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. We like the Latin beat. Thank you very much. And now, shall we continue? How is the meal going? Are we all progressing along? Shall we have a few more awards? Yes? How's it going, Brock? Are we celebrating? It's good? Excellent. Good to hear. Presenting the award now for Best Entertainment Production and Best Event produced for a corporation by an in-house team or planner. Please welcome Gala AV sponsor Simon Raymond of Pandor Productions to the stage. Simon Raymond, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Welcome.
Thank you.
Can you feel the love?
I can.
Yes.
Thank you. Planning an entertainment event can be very tricky. A planner can have a lot of fun creating an event intended solely to entertain. However, if I can rework a line from P.T. Barnum, a showman who knew entertainment, you can't please all of the people all of the time. It's tough playing to the fickle nature of the general public, but the following nominees managed to keep most folks entertained. The nominees for Best Entertainment Production are Alison Silkoff Events, Montreal, Quebec, Daffodil Ball. BC Event Management, Burnaby, BC, IBEW Gala Reception. Hala Events and Communications, Inc., Toronto, Ontario, for Spark.
And every child, and we all know it, there is a spark. They're born with it. It's hope, it's optimism. And what this fund is going to do is reach those children who need it when they need it, before it gets extinguished.
Pop Collaborative and Calgary, and Shell Canada, Alberta, Shell 100th anniversary, it's time.
I really take a toast to Shell in Canada and Shell's next 100 years.
PRP Vancouver, BC, Pop City, a pyro celebration. Royal Nova Scotia International, Halifax, Nova Scotia, Royal Nova Scotia International Tattoo.
I thought it was phenomenal. It was an excellent show.
I just like the whole thing. I really liked the whole show. It was just awesome.
Nova Scotia should be proud of this event.
That was insane.
Had a lot of fun. The kids loved it. Very good.
Fantastic.
And the winner is BC Event Management for IBEW Gala Reception.
As a West Coast representative, I'm accepting this award on behalf of the BC Event Management team. They do send their regrets that they could not be here, but David and Darren have asked me to thank Mark and Stacy once again for organizing this great event. And they also want to thank their wonderful client, IBEW Canada, the Vancouver Convention Centre, and their stellar cooperation, and Vancouver's unsurpassed team of suppliers that make events like this possible. Thank you very much.
Best event produced for a corporation by an in-house team or planner. There are many tricks to be learned when creating events for a corporation, and this is where an event planner's natural flexibility is most utilized. We have all dealt with the corporate micromanagers, the decisions by committee, the indecisive boss, and the reluctant admin assistant who has been put in charge. It is up to us to work with these personalities to come up with events that truly impress. The nominees who have done just that in the category of Best Event Produced for a Corporation by an in-house team or planner are Ontario Hospital Association, Toronto, Ontario for Health Achieve. TELUS Communications, Vancouver, BC, TELUS Garden Media Event. The Calgary Stampede, Calgary, Alberta, Savannah Energy 10th Anniversary. And WestJet Airlines, Calgary, Alberta, Havana Nights. And the winner of the Best Event Produced for a Corporation by an in-house team or planner is WestJet Airlines for Havana Nights.
Thank you so much. What an honor. As you may have heard, WestJetters are all WestJet owners, and this is true for the Star Awards as well. I couldn't have done it without Megan, Claire, and Megan. and the rest of the WestJet Care and Culture team. Thank you so much.
Safety first, ladies and gentlemen. The stairs, the stage, it's very exciting. He's okay. Moving right along. Those WestJetters, they're good at flying, but the walking thing, it's a anyway. Presenting the award for Best Wedding, and we're getting into some money here, under $75,000, and Best Wedding over $75,000, why not? Please welcome to the stage Jane Deas-Hinch, host of Wedding SOS, and Richard Ross of theringbearer.ca. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Regardless of size, budget, or location, each wedding should aspire to fulfill that fairy tale dream. It should be a reflection of the couple, express their emotions and their personalities. Particular attention needs to be paid to the details, which will put an individual stamp on the day and manufacture those goals. Tonight's weddings achieved that and so much more. The Dreamweavers in the category of Best Wedding under $75,000 are Lynn Fletcher Weddings Incorporated, Calgary.
Event Planners Vancouver, BC, Winter Feathers, Becky and Collins Wedding.
Fifth Element Events Toronto of Daniel and Nigel's wedding.
Eventful Times, Sudbury, Ontario, Carolyn and Jordan's Wedding.
Lavish Wedding Planning and Design, Calgary, So Happy Together, Becky and Nabil's wedding.
Seventh Heaven Catering, Etobicoke, Ontario, Gareth and Monique Wedding.
And the winner is... Oh, it's okay. Are you ready?
Lynn Fletcher's Wedding for an Olympic Kind of Love.
Well, I'd really like to really give a nod to all of my fellow nominees tonight. It's amazing, this industry, how we push each other constantly to make every wedding bigger and bigger every single year. So this industry is awesome in the fact that we have a lot of collaboration and a lot of co-opetition that goes on. And I love all of the wedding planners in my community. So big, huge thanks to my clients, Kathleen and Dave, who are watching on our live feed. Hi, wherever that camera is. They were waiting so patiently. So I can't wait to just go back there and call them right now. So thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here.
Our second category. The Dreamweavers in the category of Best Wedding over $75,000 are
Art of the Party Design, Inc., Burnaby, BC, Buble Wedding.
the Infinity Event Group, Brampton, Ontario, Joe and Sonia's wedding.
Lynn Fletcher's Wedding, Inc., Calgary, Alberta, Love Is.
Reflections Wedding and Events, Calgary, Doug and Diane's 50th wedding anniversary.
Dream Group Productions, Vancouver, BC, Tisha and Ryan's wedding.
And the winner is... Oh, this is so like the Oscars. Isn't this fabulous? Are we ready? Art of the Party Event Design and Infinity Event Group. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is a tie. It's Art of the Party Event Design and Infinity Event Group.
Just a very quick thank you to my fantastic team. They worked so very, very hard, and obviously to an amazing and delightful client. It was a pleasure to meet the family. So it was a very special event. Thank you very much, and congratulations to my fellow winner.
Wow, that was awkward. I'd like to thank my team also. Daniela Perry from D&D Floral Designs. The things that she did with flowers for this event were truly remarkable. Bibi Blanc for all the audiovisual was absolutely a feat that I have never seen anything like that. My parents and my in-laws for all their love and support. That means they paid the bill. And last but not least, my beautiful wife, who relinquished her wedding planning duties to myself. And for those of you who are a little confused, I was the groom on that day. So this goes out to all the guys who didn't get to plan their own wedding. Just to say that guys can plan weddings also. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was exciting. Who expected a tie in that category? Not me. All right, presenting the award for Best Conference and Best Event, produced by a third-party independent planner. There's a title. Please welcome to the stage Aaron Kaufman and Jared Goldberg of Fifth Element Events. Aaron and Jared. Hi, guys. How's it going? Glad you can make it. Pretty good. Nice to see you. All right.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Best Conference. Who amongst us hasn't dealt with a difficult conference to produce? If it isn't the program to worry about, it's the transportation and housing. When the logistics seem to be working out beautifully, suddenly a new wrinkle sends the meticulous scheduling right out of the window. Despite all that can and does go wrong, the nominees we are honoring have shown us just how right a conference can be. The nominees for Best Conference are N Logistics, Toronto, Ontario, Mortgage Forum 2011. Eclectic Events International Inc., Toronto, Ontario, New Frontiers. Event Spectrum Inc., Toronto, Ontario, Senior Management Group Conference. Ontario Hospital Association, OHA, Toronto, Ontario, Health Achieve. Strategic Events, Grimsby, Ontario, Distinguished Advisor Conference, DAC. And the winner is... I was the quickest on that one. Eclectic Events International and Logistics. Hey, oh, it's a tie! Eclectic Events and Logistics. And Logistics. And.
I'll try to keep this short. So I'm Steve from Eclectic Events International, and on behalf of everyone at Eclectic, including Carolyn, who's working the booth, and Sarah, who's working backstage, and my colleague Roberta, who can't be here tonight, but she's watching at home on the internet, and everyone at the office, and most importantly, our suppliers who make us look good, and our clients who give us the freedom to do something a little bit creative and a little bit different. I'd like to thank everyone for this.
We are A&D Logistics. We had so many moving components to this conference. We had one ballroom that had to be flipped 5 times. We got so many people to thank. AV Canada Stronco was a great partner, MTCC, and A&D Logistics, the whole team. Dana, our president, is watching online, so I hope you're proud of us. Most importantly, it was a great pleasure to work with our client, the Canadian Association of Accredited Mortgage Professionals, and we're so happy to share it with them this evening.
All right. So there are many tricks to be learned when creating events for a corporation, and this is where an event planner's natural flexibility is most utilized. We have all dealt with the corporate micromanagers, the decisions by committee, the indecisive boss, and the reluctant admin assistant who has been put in charge. It is up to us to work with these personalities to come up with events that truly impress. The nominees who have done just that in the category of Best Event Produced for a Corporation by a Third-Party Independent Planner are Pop Collaborative and Calgary Chamber of Commerce, Calgary, Alberta, for the IF Gala. E=MC² Event Management Inc., Calgary, Alberta, Art Fusion Holiday. Big Entertainment Inc., Toronto, Ontario, Ontario Business Achievement Awards. BC Event Management and Pacific Destination Services, Symphony Under the Stars. Pop Collaborative Inc., Calgary, Alberta, Shell 100th Anniversary, It's Time. BC Event Management Inc., Burnaby, BC, the IBEW Gala Reception. And Allison Silkoff Events Inc., Montreal, Quebec, for Frostbite. And the winner is Pop Collaborative for Shell 100th Anniversary, It's Time.
Wow, I'm so glad to get off that Shibari chair. And it wasn't a tie, even better. You know, first and foremost, I have to thank, we couldn't do any of this without our clients. And I would love to thank Shannon Bryson from Shell Canada for her trust in the Pop Collaborative team to put their vision across. So thank you, Shannon. Secondly, and lastly, I would like to thank Decor and More, a very important partner of ours. And certainly not lastly, Media Co., Ben Sieperman, superstar, who helped put our production together for the event. So thank you, Ben. We really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Very well. Very well. And now presenting the award for Best Trade Show. and the coveted Spirit of the Industry Award, please welcome back to the stage Stacey Wyatt of CanadianSpecialEvents.com. The Peacemaker. Welcome.
Promise to be nice. Is this on? Is this on? I promise to be nice. Okay. Consumer, public, and trade shows are challenging and require a highly multifaceted skill set to produce. Trade show producers must be adept in extensive logistical planning, event marketing, event design and coordination, as well as conference planning and client communications. Each of these events had a different mandate, but in each case, the producers brought... This event was prejudged. The speech was not changed. I'd like to present the award for Best Trade Show to A&D Logistics.
Thank you very much. This is a huge event with a huge team. First of all, our A&D Logistics team, headed by Dana, who's not with us tonight. She's busy on another event. And then, of course, the great support and our client from Ontario Centres of Excellence. And they have a huge team, so we could not do this without them. So congratulations, everybody. We did it. And we're going to do it again this year.
Congratulations. So, there's a famous quote by Mahatma Gandhi, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." If Gandhi spoke truth, then this next recipient of the Spirit of the Industry has found themselves again and again helping others to find and lose themselves. I've known this individual for almost as long as the special event industry in Canada has been around. And over the course of more than a decade, I have gained a lot of respect for them, their passion for the industry, their passion for education, and more importantly, their passion for professionalism. So some facts about this individual. This person designed and wrote one of the first continuing education programs for event planning in Canada, was a founder of the past president of the Canadian Special Events Society, served 2 terms to help build that chapter, was a founding board member of the Calgary chapter of the International Special Events Society, and has spent countless and hundreds of hours mentoring people around across Canada and around the world, helping young people build their event planning careers, and that's what she's passionate about. And she's proven that time and time again. She's a speaker at national conferences and has sat on numerous judging panels for international programs that'll help elevate the industry. This past year, I've actually had the opportunity to get to know this individual. We've spent some time chatting and talking, and when we first started out in the industry, we didn't know each other very well. I don't know if we even had the same philosophies. But as time has gone on, we've grown to have an amazing rapport, and I've learned so much about this individual. And it just goes to show that you can never judge somebody by what you don't know. You have to open your heart and look at them for who they are and for what they do and honor their contributions. So I think that this year, the Spirit of the Industry Award is deserving to Charlene Roth-Diddams of Broad Solutions of Calgary. Congratulations for everything that you've done for our industry.
I just said to Stacey, do I have to say something? This is not fair. You should warn somebody that this is going to happen so you can prepare a little bit. All I can say is more than a few years ago, this industry chose me. I never planned to do any of the things that I'm currently doing. I have had the sincere pleasure of meeting fabulous people, fabulous creative people that I am not, and it has allowed me to grow beyond any sense of who I could be as a person over the last few years. I don't want to say how many. I've made friends across the country, and I have colleagues across the country, and honest to God, most of you scare me to death. But that's what's good for me, and thank you so much.
Very nice, very nice. Spoken from the heart. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you have deserved a 15-minute break. We will come back in here ready to go at 10:20. Do what you need to do, but please, 15 minutes so we can continue our program. Thank you. See you at 10:20. Hi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, and please have a seat. I would like to welcome a very special guest here tonight. So if you could pay some attention, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, are you listening? Yes, good. Called the man of 1,000 voices, this celebrated artist stormed onto the entertainment scene with a dynamite performance of We Are the World on The Tonight Show. Since then, he has been renowned. He has been this renowned impersonator and comedian has sold out venues from Las Vegas to Paris to Montreal. No one is safe from this celebrated master of impressions. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, accueillons to the main stage here, André-Philippe Gagnon.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Je suis vraiment content d'être avec vous ce soir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is André-Philippe Gagnon. I'm really glad to be here with you tonight. And here's an excerpt of the show that I'll be presenting for corporate events during the next year. The one-man hit parade, the history of rock music. And let's start at the beginning. 1953, the very first rock and roll song by Bill Haley and the Comets.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. And 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put the light lights up to turn me on. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till rock tonight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Yeah, the 50s, when you have a hit song just about telling time. And in 1956, we had the very first and the only rock group to be named after a serving dish, The Platters. Only you can make all this world seem right. Thank you. Now, in the 60s, after the Beatles, the British sent us another super group, the Rolling Stones, led by Mick Jagger, a man with no fixed gender. Let's deconstruct Mick Jagger. First, you stick out your butt. Then you make flying movement like a wounded chicken. Then you puff up your lips. And you strut like a rooster. Satisfaction as I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. Mick Jagger. A guy whose lips are so big he could kiss Angelina Jolie and Pamela Anderson at the same time. Now, in the 60s, well, the end of the war affected everybody, and luckily, Louis Armstrong came up with this great song, with this great title, What a Wonderful World. Yes.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
Now, in the 70s, we found before the 70s, we're still in the 60s, excuse me, because guess who was the most popular rock group in Canada in 1969? That was not a question, that was a statement. Guess who was the most popular rock group in Canada in 1969? Here they are.
These eyes cry every night for you. These arms long to hold you again. The hurting's on me, yeah. You made a promise to me, yeah. But you broke it, you broke it. Oh, these eyes.
Now we're in the 70s. Yes, in the 70s. And in 1970, we've discovered the very first rock star that didn't sleep with female groupies, Elton John. It's a little bit funny, my G-string inside. I'm not one of those who can silly high. Don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put out into words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Now, who here is 34 years old? Well, the reason I asked the question is because 34 years and 9 months ago, the next song was released. And if you ever wanted to know what singer your parents were listening to as they conceived you, it was the man with the velvet voice, the walrus of love, the Viagra of the 70s, Barry White.
I heard people say that too much of anything is not good for you, babe. But I don't know about that. There's so many times that we love, we share love, made love. Doesn't seem to me like it's enough, baby. There's just not enough of it, baby. There's just not enough. Oh, babe, my darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Oh, I don't know why I can't get enough of your love, babe.
And from the other end of the vocal spectrum, here are three brothers who sing like their sisters, the Bee Gees.
Hey, you can't hear, but the way I use my voice, so what more is me? No time to talk. Music loud, the women's home. Been kicked around since I was born. Still alive, still alive. Still alive.
We're now in the 80s all of a sudden, and back then the most popular movie was Crocodile Dundee.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
And everyone became obsessed with Australia and songs about Australia. And here to sing one, a group that was obviously named before the recession hit, Men at Work.
Traveling in a fried combi on a hippie traded for the zombie. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under? Women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear that thunder? You better run, you better get cover. Live.
Still today, Sarah Palin thinks that The Land Down Under is a song about Canada. That was too tempting to do. Oh, we're now in the... And Men at Work was not the only group from Australia, the only hot group. There was another group, they were so hot they were practically on fire. Midnight Oil.
Out where the river broke, the bloodwood and the desert oak, holding rats and boiling diesel, steaming 45 degrees. The time has come to say there's fair, to pay the rent. Let's give it back.
Today, when you see a male singer dressed up like a girl, it's probably Lady Gaga. But before her, it was Boy George.
There's something in your eyes of the way I'm a man without conviction. You come and go, you come and go. Come and chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Loving with easy if the goodness will light my dreams. Red, gold, and green, red, gold, and green.
Before Adam Lambert, The only idol we ever saw wearing spikes and leather was Billy Idol.
Exchange a place of fantasy and taste. Oh yeah, base to base and back to back. You can see I'm a sex maniac. Dig it. Blood, flash for fantasy. We want more. Blood, flash for fantasy. This ain't no culture.
Well, folks, that's the first time I ever did an impression of Billy Idol with a black tie. Now, in your opinion, who was the hottest group of the 80s? I mean, the highest group of the 80s. Either way, it was Guns N' Roses. Well, in the 90s, thanks to technology, we've had many dead performers, singers, who have released a new song. I mean, Biggie did that, Elvis, Tupac. I mean, Tupac has a new record every couple of weeks, and he's been gone like for 13 years. But in 1990, we had the very first singer to release a new song, and it was a lovely duet with his daughter, Natalie. The unforgettable Nat King Cole.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable in every way. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Now we're in the 90s, and here's amazingly, this next group has a bass player named Flea and a singer with fleas. The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What I got, you gotta give it to your mama. What you gotta give it to your papa. What you gotta give it to your doctor. You do a little dance and you drink a little water. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
There. We're now in early 2000 all of a sudden, because this is an excerpt of the show, and here's a singer who likes to sing so high that he actually hires one guy to kick him in the groin before every concert. James Blunt.
My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. But I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. And I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you.
Well, if James Blunt needs one guy to kick him in the groin, this next singer needs a dozen. CeeLo Green from Gnarls Barkley.
I remember when I lost my mind. And there was something so special about that place, giving you emotion and an echo in so much space. 'Cause that made me crazy. 'Cause that made me crazy. 'Cause that made me crazy. Possibly.
You know, every time I do a show, I'm going to come up with some new impressions. And tonight, I would like to do an impression of someone in our audience. So I'll choose someone at random, someone I've never met before, of course, not somebody who's almost dressed like me, like my assistant. No. A pure stranger. Now, because sometimes magicians do that. They choose someone at random, and right in the middle of the crowd, and then someone stands up with a golden jacket with assistant right here. Not tonight. And also, every time I go into the audience, like, many guys will adopt this strategy. They'll go like, I won't look at him, so he won't look at me. If he doesn't see me, he won't pick me up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And also, when I go on one side of the room, all the guys on the other side, they go, not tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what a smile, right here. Hello, sir. Your name?
Steve.
Steve, Andre Philippe. Steve, my pleasure. Steve, you're going to help me please do an impression of you by singing a little bit of The Way We Were. It is not the whole song, unfortunately. Here are the lyrics. There'll be some music following you, or you follow the music, whichever comes first. And then, Steve, I will try to do an impression of you. You know the song by Barbra Streisand? You know, it's a little bit like a Christmas song, actually. It goes like, memories are like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories, the way we were. That's it, really easy. I know it's very short. Maybe you would like to sing the whole song, but unfortunately, we don't have time tonight. Steve, you ready? And he will give you a couple of notes. And when I hand you the microphone like this, it's about the time you want to start. Okay? Ready? Maestro! Thank you. When I give you the microphone like this, it's about the time you want to start. Yes. But it's the last time I say that, because if you want the back phrase, it's an artistic expression. So I mean, it's your call. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I know maybe you want a back phrase like Louis Armstrong or Frank. And I know, Steve, it's your style. And okay, I won't do it anymore. But it's just an advice. Maestro.
Memories light the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were.
Wow. Excusez-moi, Mr. Steve. Wow. Whoa. I hope we have the memories of the way you sing now. Wow. Oh, well, you know what, Steve? Let's do a duet. The good news is it's the same song. Same thing. It's not like your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, my too confusing. You'll do the same thing by yourself, and I'll do a little bit of you here and there at random. Okay? Ready? We won't go on stage to do that. But are you willing just to stand up? Just because you have fans in the back of the room that maybe would like to see you, Steve. Oh, what a sport. Well, thank you. I had a reason to be polite. So, okay, Mr. Steve, we're ready. Well, maybe I should introduce us like with someone with panache, like our former Prime Minister, Jean Chrétien. Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? Oh, you miss me that much? Okay. No, but thanks. I'd like to thank you anyway for getting rid of Martin, Judith Martin. No, but the sponsoring scandal. That was not a scandal at all. Everybody does that. Come on. Okay, now it's the first time Steve and I we sing together, so it'll be nice. There was the first time for John Lennon, Paul McCartney, Sony and Cher, so it'll be nice with us aussi. Okay? Alors, on est prêt? We're ready. Maestro Simonac.
Memories like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were.
Thank you so much, Mr. Steve. Thank you. Soon in Las Vegas, Nevada, on the Strip, Mr. Steve, ladies and gentlemen. And what a name, Mr. Steve. Yeah, Mr. Steve. Steve. On a marquee in Vegas, like, Steve. Yeah, I see that, because when I first got there, I was a little bit concerned about my name. It was André Philippe Gagnon. Like, people thought I was a jazz trio. But Steve, that's a name. I mean, I'll remember it next time. So I wouldn't be able to leave you, ladies and gentlemen, without a little saxophone solo for you tonight.
Thank you. Merci. Good night, everybody.
Now there's the real talent, hey, ladies and gentlemen. André-Philippe Gagnon, mesdames et messieurs. Woo! That's how it's done. That's how it's done. All right, let's get on to some more awards, shall we? So we can do that. We can do those awards. Presenting the award for Most Outstanding Event under $100,000 and Most Outstanding Event $100,000 to $300,000. Please welcome back to the stage Mark Wyatt of CanadianSpecialEvents.com. Mark's going to come out here, but man, we love André-Philippe Gagnon. Welcome back, Mark.
Boy, is that a hard act to follow. I had to bring Sarah with me because on my own there's no way. Now, all of you who entered, and this is kind of the nature of the industry, but it's amazing. We had a record number of entries this year, far more than ever before. Some categories, I think Best Charitable Event, there was like 35 entries, and 10 of them could have been the winner for sure. 97% of the entries came in on the last day. And Sarah got to deal with all of that. So I have a couple of suggestions for all of you. When you're creating your event proposals, think about, you know, if I sell this to my client, it's going to be a great event. Maybe I'll enter it in the Star Awards. Why don't I craft my proposal so that all I have to do is tweak it and enter it, so that at the end of the event, you're already prepared. It would be amazing if we started getting entries in September, October, November, December, January, instead of everything on February 2nd. I can dream. We're here tonight to present 2 awards, but we're also here tonight to say hello to a very special person who's watching from Vancouver. So, hello, Caden. Caden is Sarah's son. You can say hello.
Hi, Caden. Mommy loves you.
It's amazing. We're live for the first time in 15 years. I think that's pretty incredible. And I feel like we kind of one up the States a little bit, because the Special Event Awards have been around for, what, 25 years? They've never gone live. So here we are. Event Solutions, they've never gone live, but here we are. So I'm pretty happy about that. I just need a little bit of a dig there. So, most outstanding event under $100,000. Would you like to maybe read that a little bit?
The nominated events for this category show that events can be large or small, corporate or private, and can embrace a wide range choice of themes. The task of customizing an event to meet the client's needs and making it just right is never left to chance in our industry. The hard work and planning that goes into these occasions is evidence of that. The nominees for most outstanding event under $100,000 are Fifth Element Events, Markham, Ontario, the Velvet Lounge for the Canadian Hospitality Foundation. Eclectic Events International, Toronto, Ontario, the Four Seasons. Group 7, Etobicoke, Ontario, 50th birthday celebration of Joseph Sheraldi. Pop Collaborative and Calgary Chamber of Commerce, Calgary, Alberta, IF Gala. Social Butterfly Event Design, Toronto, Ontario, Red, Green, and Grinch, Mantella Christmas. Synergy Events, International Children's Games Opening Ceremony. Tantalus Productions and the Finer Details, REBGV Gala. And FOS Decor Center, Vaughan, Ontario, the second annual FOS Euphoria 2011. And the winner is?
There's a lot of great events. But the greatest one, under $100,000 this year, goes to Pop Collaborative for the IF Gala.
I promised Fifth Element and Aaron Kaufman that I would acknowledge him if we took it from him this year. So thank you, Aaron, for being so gracious. 3 groups that I want to thank. The first one is Rebecca Strang from the Pop team. She couldn't be here with us tonight. She's back in Calgary holding down the fort. So Rebecca, this was really Rebecca's project, and she did an amazing job. The Hyatt in Calgary did an outstanding job for us. And from my standpoint, one of the most amazing clients that I could ask for, who just came in and said, if, what could happen? So Jackie McAtee from the Chamber of Commerce.
Firstly, to acknowledge Pop Collaborative, it's not often that you get a client-supplier relationship that's really a partnership, so thanks to Pop for making it happen. It's also not often that you get a Chamber of Commerce standing up amongst such amazing events out here, so For those chambers out there that want to reach and strive, Calgary's the one to follow. Thank you.
Next category, most outstanding event, $100,000 to $300,000. The work is hard, the hours are long, and the constant demands from our clients for something new and different tax every brain cell we have. Sound familiar? Most of us wouldn't trade our job for anything else. Well, I don't know about that, but the payoff for all this hard work is found in the stunning events that are nominated tonight. The nominees for most outstanding event, $100,000 to $300,000 are AVW Telab Audiovisual Solutions, Mississauga, Ontario, for Gala Renaissance 2011. E equals MC Squared Inc., Event Management, Calgary, Alberta, for the 2011 at the Grand. PRP Vancouver, BC, for the 99th Grey Cup Halftime Show. TELUS Communications, Vancouver, BC, for the TELUS Garden Media event. And John Donnelly and Associates in the City of Surrey, Vancouver, BC, for Surrey Canada Day. And the winner is we need some drum rolls here.
The winner of most outstanding event, 100 to 300, is E equal to MC Squared Event Management, Inc. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for this great honor. We'd like to thank our client. As well, we'd like to give props to Lisa Marks from our team, who is watching this great event from home here back in Calgary. So thanks very much. Thank you.
All right, very nice, very prestigious. Presenting the award for Most Outstanding Event over $300,000 and Entertainer of the Year, please welcome to the stage gala venue sponsor Celso Thompson from the Hyatt Regency Toronto Hotel, right here. Celso.
Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Thank you very much. Most Outstanding Event over $300,000. Here's the award of the night. Most Outstanding Event over $300,000. All we can say here is that all events were executed beautifully and successfully, and all deserve this award. The scoring was very close, and the entrants should be all very proud. Nominees for this Most Outstanding Event over $300,000 are Alison Silkoff Events, Montreal, Quebec, the Daffodil Ball. E equal MC Square, Event Management, Calgary, Alberta, or Art Fusion Holiday. BC Event Management, Burnaby, BC, IBEW Gala Reception. Brand Live, Vancouver, BC, celebration of light fireworks. Pop Collaborative, Calgary, Alberta, Shell 100th anniversary, it's time. And the winner is BC Event Management for IBEW Gala Reception.
60 seconds.
Legacy Event Management, who can't be here tonight, I'd like to accept this award. It's also my husband's company, so it's an honor for me to be able to be up here for him and David. And they'd like to thank their suppliers for doing everything they can to make such an amazing event. And we have to put a big shout out to my beautiful son, Nathan, who's watching on live stream tonight. Hi, buddy. Thank you, everybody.
For the Entertainer of the Year award, it is always a joy to recommend an entertainer to a client, having that full confidence that they will not be disappointed. The three nominees tonight consistently engage and enchant their audiences. The clients are always thrilled and regularly request these talented performers for their next event. Each one is unique, creating these incredible successful events. They create themselves a brand. The nominees for Entertainer of the Year are A2D2 Inc., Toronto, Ontario. André-Philippe Gagnon, Granby, Québec.
I'm leaving today.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
De Angelis Entertainment Inc., Toronto, Ontario.
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't you proud today?
Comedy hypnotist, The Incredible Boris, Toronto, Ontario.
Now do me a favor, which hand has more? Which hand has more fingers?
Neither?
All right, you know what, let's try something different. Put your hands together just like this, and let's count them by twos. I point, you count. Can you believe that? 11 fingers. Now, 2.
2, 4, 7, 9, 11.
Still 11 fingers. That's a lot of fingers. It drives me... but...
Johannes Lindstedt, Guitar of Fire, Oakville, Ontario.
But they know how to live in a festive way because to them music means so much. So it's a real communal thing, and I think that's such a wonderful way for people to join together, to live in harmony, I guess you could say.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today, and the best of luck to you.
Mega Magic magician Mike Durzo, Thornhill, Ontario.
Ladies and gentlemen, a perfect match!
And last but not least, Ryan Joyce, Theatrics International, Inc., Fergus, Ontario. In this category, it is particular, something very, very different. It is not about just one event. It's about the full year. It's about what the entertainer of the year achieved and gave back to the community. So it's not just based on that particular event, just to bear in mind. And we do have a tie. And the winners are André-Philippe Gagnon and the incredible Boris.
Pierre Gravel from Granby, PGI International, and they're his staff, and they work, c'est incroyable. Je voudrais remercier toute l'équipe de Pierre Gravel, particulièrement Sébastien Côté, et surtout, mostly like my technical crew. They're those two guys, and the sound engineer has been with me for 28 years. That's a year less than my wife. And the sound engineer has been like for 17 years, Pierre Saint-Mars, Daniel Hardy, and Pierre Saint-Mars. Thank you very much, guys. And again, merci beaucoup, Sébastien Côté. Thank you. Thanks for all voting.
I just told him I came to see him in Vegas. I'm a huge fan for absolutely everybody that got nominated. So thank you for sharing the passion. This is absolutely marvelous. Now, the video that you just saw, last year, I went to Afghanistan to entertain the troops. Bear with me a second. And the little girl that literally put it into perspective, why I went. What her job was, whenever somebody died, she was the one responsible for coming to people and telling them that one of their family died. And I got a chance to talk to her and shake her hand after the show. And that was the only way I got a chance to introduce myself to the people. So it's all about what you do, how you do it. And on behalf of that girl, her name is Ashley. She's still around. She's my Facebook friend. And on behalf of her and everybody else that gets a chance to sacrifice their life and for you and I so that we can laugh, this is exactly what we do this for. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Boris. Thank you for those words. Thank you, André-Philippe Gagnon. Very special presenters, very special winners. And now presenting the final award for the evening for Event Professional of the Year. Please welcome to the stage last year's award recipient, Kenneth Christofferson, CSEM, CSEP. Mr. Acronym. Welcome.
Good evening. I just want to say, well, I'm not willing or ready to give up the trophy yet, but I just want to say I've seen an amazing, amazing level of work this evening, and I would just like to put a personal challenge out to all my colleagues in Canada and say I would love to see next year Canada have the most certified special event professionals in the world. So if you don't know what that is, find out what it is, because we should own it. This award is given to the person who inspires others to achieve event success, who stands out from the crowd by having made exceptional contributions to the industry over the past year, who creates success stories time and time again and operates their business or career with the highest level of enthusiasm, accomplishment, and professional integrity. This individual may be professionally involved in the special event industry in any discipline of planning or producing events or meeting incentives involved in event design, decor, technical production, coordination, catering, or facility management. This individual will have proven in their submission that over the preceding 12 months, they have shown exemplary performance in their discipline and have contributed to the growth and development of the industry in Canada, and have gone above and beyond client and peer expectations and have raised the bar for those they work for and with. I am very pleased to present this year's nominees for Event Professional of the Year. They are Cynthia Richards from Event Spectrum Incorporated, Toronto, Ontario, and Hala Basada from Hala Events and Communications Incorporated, Toronto, Ontario. And the winner is Hala Basada. Hala. Everyone say Hala.
So nervous. It's the last award. I was trying not to drink, but I was drinking. Just drinking. So if I sound a little, Okay, calm down. I first want to thank Stacy and Mark for giving all of us the opportunity to celebrate each other's achievements. I think that they've done an incredible job this evening, and the team that they've put together has done an incredible job, and I think every year gets better and better. So I want to thank the two of them. Yeah. I've been in this business for about 20 years, and I think we all know that achievement doesn't happen on its own. It's definitely a team effort. So I've had amazing mentors through my 20-year career, and I want to thank them. I'm not going to name them because they're not in the room today, but I will also name some of the suppliers that also make me look good, like Decor More, Westbury, Stop Time Entertainment. They've all really contributed. Leslie Bell is one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life, and her team is exceptional. So Leslie, I can't see wherever you are. Oh, there she is. Love her. I also want to thank my team. My team is exceptional. And tonight with me I have Amy Harrington, who is my right-hand person, who has been with me for the last 3 years, who I love to death. And I don't think I can do what I do without her. I'm happy to have my best friend in the world, Michelle, who has been there for me for the last 20 years. And my boyfriend, Kevin, who I adore tremendously, is here to support me tonight, so I thank him too. And I'm very honored to have been presented with this award by Ken, who I adore myself. Ken, thank you so much. You are adorable, and he sets the bar for exceptional event planning. And so thank you all tonight. And thanks for sticking around. I'm the last damn award. And for my team, Chicago! I only said that just for you.
Congratulations, Hala. Congratulations. Well presented, Chris.
All right, well, congratulations to all of our winners and nominees. That does put an end almost to the 15th annual award ceremony here. But we invite you now to watch the dance company as they segue into our spectacular after party with Party Cinemas. You got to stay and see these guys. They rock it. They are incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Dance Company.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Starship Bonayam for our first passenger flight to Venus. Ready for countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Lift off.
Understand